The serene views from Amity Dam's lookout, a stark contrast to the turmoil within Julia's mind as she grapples with the shadows of betrayal that her friend Carol faces. Julia is finding a moment of peacefulness when her phone vibrates. It's Carol with urgent news.
Carol?
I found something in Lucy's apartment. We need to meet.
Julia rushes to a cafe in the Fairview district. They go inside and find a dimly lit corner where Carol produces a manila envelope.
This was hidden behind a drawer in her bedroom. It's her handwriting, a meeting, a name, and this gray person.
She was digging deep, too deep.
They spread the contents of the envelope on the table. A note mentions a drop-off at the docks between Bobby and the elusive Mr. Gray.
The docks. Bobby's mentioned doing drops for them there before. He could be our way in.
Meanwhile, out near the Royal Canter riding stables, Bobby is seen arguing with a familiar figure.
No! I want out! I can't do this anymore!
The criminal laughs in Bobby's face.
There's no way out, Bobby, you idiot. Well, there is one, and that's 6 feet under. Your choice.
As the criminal drives off, the realization dawns on Bobby that there's no way out now. Back at the cafe, Carol and Julia finalize a plan to investigate the docks.
If we're going to do this, we need to be careful. We need evidence.
And we'll get it. As long as we're careful. The docks are a big place, Carol. That will only help us with our anonymity.
I'll call Bobby. He must know where this will go down, or at the very least, something.
Carol makes the call and her and Bobby argue at length. He knows roughly where, but being a pawn in Mr. Gray's chess game, he's light on the detail. Clearly, it's need to know, and like with most things in his life, Bobby is left out in the dark. Later the following evening, as nightfall approaches, the three arrive at Amity Bay North Cargo Docks in an inconspicuous post truck. The docks are a bustling port in the north of the city, where silent whispers merge with the sea's murmurings. Carol and Julia scope out the scene while Bobby waits in the truck. They covertly capture 3 shady figures, one of which is all too familiar, the same criminal that keeps popping up at every turn. As they get closer for a clearer photograph, they've been spotted.
Time to leave. Now.
A heart-pounding chase back to the truck begins. Carol screams at Bobby to start the truck as they jump inside.
Go, go, go!
Bobby pushes the truck as hard as it will go.
Are they following? I can't see them.
No, we're good. They didn't give chase. We're lucky as there's no way we'd have outrun them in this hunk of junk.
In the safety of a storage lockup on the edge of one of the industrial districts, the trio reviews the footage.
It's solid evidence. We can take this to the police.
No, you can't! They'll come after us! After me!
Bobby, we have to. It's the right thing to do. Besides, we're in way over our heads now.
The dawn's light is a calm to the night's chaos, but the path of justice is never soothing. As a new day begins, casting light on the dark deeds of the night, the battle for truth rages on, and our trio is bracing for the storm that's sure to follow.